This, I think, is the La Dos Cara del Patroncito.
Yeah, this is Las Dos Caras del Patroncito. This is one of my most far-ranging actos. We improvised it at the beginning, but then it was set. And it's been done, well, all over Latin America, for sure. There were Mexican companies that did versions of this. People in Colombia did a version of this. It just seems to speak to the world at large in terms of the boss and the worker. And they understood this in worker centers in Europe. We performed in before African workers, before Spanish workers, Turkish workers, immigrant workers. And they understood this relationship immediately. Even if they didn't understand the language, they understood what was happening, and they were able to laugh and applaud and cheer it on. And so it's one of the classic Delano actos that I'm happy that it engineered. The mask came from the mask maker friend at the mime troupe in San Francisco. Before I left San Francisco, I asked him to make me some masks. I had an idea that a pig face mask would work for growers. So he made this wonderful mask, which is now in our archives. I mean, it's put away, but it got a little chipped over the years, but it was a wonderful paper mache mask. And he also made me a death mask, a skeleton mask that eventually became the inspiration for Death Is Not a Scab, which was a mistake. But the idea of the calavera, it became ingrained in the work of the teatro. And then the other set of masks were 3 grapes that we used, nose grapes as noses, that we used for the 3 grapes. But that I took with me from San Francisco to Delano in anticipation of wanting to improvise these pieces.